The story so far. In Quarry Crest, Tressa met a fellow merchant named Ali. He told her of the merchant's fair in Grandport, where the greatest treasures in the realm are put to auction. And so, Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure, hoping to prove herself a merchant worthy of respect and renown. So it was that the two promised to reunite at the fair. Why did she come here then?
It's about time I updated the notebook. I'm on my way to the Merchant's Fair in Grandport. First I need a treasure worthy of the auction. So I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here.
Ah, okay.
Hopefully I'll be lucky as he was.
Alright. Ugh, I don't like the way this shirt just creases. Oh well.
It's time I had a look around this place. Good luck. Time to leave.
All right.
Let the search begin.
Swords, daggers, something.
Excuse me, could you tell me about this map?
That old thing. Don't really know where it came from. Found it in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first. But I figured I could make at least a few leaves off it this way.
Oh?
Mind if I take a closer look? There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn, and it smells of the sea. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it.
Oh.
I think there's something written here. The characters are strange.
I'll be darned if you can read those scribbles, young lady.
My dearest friend, here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar.
Oh! Balthazar! As in the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. This is his treasure map.
Yes.
Sure seems that way.
Must be worth a fortune. Give me that. Lady Luck is on my side today. Let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll give you some candy.
I don't want candy. Give me the map.
You're the one who explained what it said in front of the idiot. It's your own fault. Oh, I can't steal, talk, scroot, or anything.
Tressa, whatever could this pirate treasure be? I'm not sure, but I'd love to find out. Wouldn't it be amazing putting your faith in that ancient map, sailing the high seas, braving tempests and storms? Oh yes, what an adventure that would be. Why, just imagining it has my heart all aflutter.
Can you stop? Fucking thing.
Ophelia, so you have the spirit of adventure in you too. I certainly do. How I yearn for the romance of the open seas. When I was just a small girl, I'd often watch the boys playing at pirates. Oh, I used to play at pirates too. Captain Tressa, scourge of the seas. Don't you know it? My motto was, another day, another treasure. I can see you now, wearing a bandana and brandishing a wooden cutlass. I overdid it at times. Sometimes the boys would break into tears and run home. Yes, I can see that too.
Hello.
My storeroom has gotten quite cluttered. I wanted to bring some order to the chaos. Well then let me take it off your hands. How...
Time for a break.
Oh, it's voice acted, yay. Or not.
I already wrote in my diary today, so I'll give the notebook another read.
Are we going to find out that this notebook is actually Balthazar's? In this world there are countless treasures, but one is precious to me, and I'll journey on until I find it. I don't know, I just decided to change the voice up.
He had only one treasure in the whole world.
Well, hello.
Hello there.
Good to see you making use of that notebook. We meet again, lass.
Mr. Leon!
What brings you here?
I should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. They're flirting.
Not quite. I just decided it was time to see the world. And I have the notebook you gave me to thank for it.
Oh.
Thank yourself for choosing it, lass. Oh no, pirate. Think me. I'd be ready to make a grave of me hammock.
Hello.
Oi, ain't ya?
What?
Nick and Knack?
You ninny?
It's Mick and Mac, you bird brain ninny. You're that kid what give us the quiet lashing back in Dribble Slime.
It's Ripple-Tide. Didn't you two learn your lessons yet?
Mick. Mac.
That's quite enough.
Captain.
Apologies. Captain? Our pirating days be behind us. We be working under a different flag now.
Got that right.
That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon Bastral. Sounds awfully close to Balthazar.
Whoa!
I'm glad to see you two singing a new tune.
Well...
As am I. They've been doing well under my command thus far, but still have a ways to go. These wishy-washy accents, this about happens when you have too many people together. Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, you half-drowned dodo. There's work to be done. So, lass, how do your travels fare?
Well,
I'm still learning as I go, but I do have a goal now. I want to sell something incredible at the Merchant's Fair. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey.
You don't say.
Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. And exactly what is it you've deemed worthy of the auction?
I wish I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it.
A yet undiscovered treasure, I see. And I wish you all the best in your search, lass.
Thanks.
By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow?
It's the home of an old friend. He passed away around this time last year, so I decided to pay him a visit.
Oh.
Were you two close?
I'm...
Hi.
Oh. Balthazar and I were like brothers.
Oh.
As in that Balthazar?
Which Balthazar, lass?
The Balthazar who drew up the map I found earlier.
Could it be?
They may just be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it?
Don't do it.
Yes.
Why do you trust people?
Hey.
It's me again.
Welcome.
I trust you managed to keep the you-know-what a secret in the meantime? No, she really didn't.
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
What do you mean you couldn't?
What do we have here?
I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. Who are you?
This is Captain Leon Bastral.
Oh!
Isn't that what you said about Balthazar? Everyone's a scourge of the seas. Run away!
Did you see a blue spear? I don't see a blue spear.
What is he talking about? I heard about all ye and your famous words. What were they again? The strong take, while the weak quake. Those are words best forgotten, sir.
This is...
Do you take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. Are we gonna fight? I can assure you I came for no such reason. Reason? I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. I thought we were gonna get a cutscene at first. It certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. You really don't plan to steal it, do ya? I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends were really true.
Huh?
He sounds different.
I beg your pardon.
If you two were as close as the stories say, then I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map, am I right? Oh, you're gonna be a bitch about this.
But...
However, 'tis a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense.
What?
But earlier he said he was just gonna throw it away.
Tressa, you sweet summer child, have you really not learned? I get. When you left town in Rippletide, you didn't know shit from chocolate, but your last adventure was just this. It was all this. People are scummy, and they just do what they want to do what they want. If you're truly the Leon Bastral, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm.
You see,
I am but a lowly merchant, nothing in comparison to your grandeur. But there is one thing that we have in common, a desire for a certain treasure. Have you heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the king of Therion. His defense with his shield was said to be impenetrable. Legend says he used the same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. I know of Earhart. Is that who you're thinking of? He didn't have a shield, though. He had a sword. Maybe a spear. I heard a rumor that it's been spotted in this very town as of late. Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. Curiouser and curiouser. If you happen across it somewhere, Mr. Bastral, I'd be happy to trade it for the map.
How dare you use that map as leverage?
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you are mistaken.
Till we meet again.
Thank you for showing me the map, and my apologies for taking up so much of your time.
hey,
Are you really just gonna leave without your friend's keepsake?
Aye.
That map is not mine to take. Now I shall take my leave, lass. I don't trust Captain Leon. I'd like to celebrate his life with a drink tonight.
Oh.
I don't appreciate the sick cat noises you're making, Tressa. I don't appreciate the noises you're making either.
He says he doesn't need it, but I think a memento like that is best kept in a friend's hands. I'll find a way to get it to him. You said you'd trade the map for Edbart's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
Purchase Edbart's shield. I don't even get a chance to steal it. You really want that map, don't you?
I do, for Mr. Leon's sake.
I could steal it for you, you know.
I'd rather you didn't. I can handle this myself. He wants a trade and he'll have it. That's what I do best. I'll show him who's the best merchant around.
Well, I see my help's not needed here. Thought I'd act the gallant type, but clearly you're a lady who prefers the leading role.
Therion, you're a thief.
Notoriously, thieves tend to not have the leading role, because that would require the limelight. Thief doesn't work well in the limelight.
You bet. After all, how could I call myself a real merchant if I refuse the challenge?
How indeed. Ooh. Speaking of, did I actually... did not give anybody Miguel's spear. I think I'm gonna save it for Ulbrich, but it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. There's a lot of people here. I didn't talk to you before yet either. Oh no, I did. I think what I need to do there is go in here and talk to all the fighters. And then I can come out and tell her who to bet on.
Well met.
Let's go straight ahead to get to the training area and the entrance beyond. Ooh. Ooh, a large ice soulstone. Hell to the yes. Wait, what?
Well met.
Let's go straight ahead to get to the training area and the entrance beyond. The doors on the left and right lead to the participants' waiting areas. Okay. So I can't actually go through here. I've been fucking lied to. Let's see if that's enough. Nope.
The fact is...
80%, and I failed. Ugh. Challenge with ease. That might be all I need in order to beat that knight. We'll see. Oh, nice.
Hello.
I got a discount at the inn now. Hidden item. No information.
Hello.
I got plenty of wares from traveling around.
Oh, goody. It said something about a discount that I got there. Wonder what that was. Come on, work for me. Yeah, you didn't even have anything to tell me. Ass. Victor's Spear. 212 attack and 99 speed. Look, it's tempting to give Therion a class that can wield this so I can give him even more speed. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend an ungodly amount of money and switch his class. I must be all powerful. Speed plus 20. He's already got one of those equipped. Alright, it's time to switch your job. I know. You were already learning. I don't care. I need to either become a warrior or a merchant. Sorry, Ophelia. I'm gonna give you Scholar. You're now a red mage, because you can now learn healing and elemental damage. Okay, equipment. Victor's Spear. You have so much speed, it's amazing. Look at this, the Platinum Sword gives me plus 92 speed. The Spear gives me plus 99. The Chainbreaker gives me plus 58. The Helm gives me plus 78. The Wind Attack gives me plus 22. The only thing that isn't giving me speed right now is my shield. If there is a shield that gives me speed, I'll get it.
I would think if there was one, it would be the kite shield. But it is not. I need to learn skills now. Same for you, right? Yeah. Let's do lightning blast, blizzard. Beautiful. That made it worse. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong side. It's because of my terrible, terrible posture. I know it. That and when I move, the chair like eats the shirt up my back. See? Stupid thing. Oh well. Ah. I don't think I should have done that. I think I should be using the shield. Back so soon.
Of course.
I made a promise, didn't I? And I always deliver. And then hit him on the head with the shield. Fuck, that's big. Where did I put it? My word. I can't believe you actually found it. But this symbol and this weight. And all these scars, there's no mistaking it. This is the real deal.
Most grateful.
Here's the map as promised. How did you ever manage to get this shield? Well, unfortunately, they were lit green on the map, so I knew where they were. Obtaining such a renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have promise, young lady, and lots of it. Ooh, I can't steal from you, but I could guide or scrutinize you now. Smarter bartering. Better chance of getting a discount when you purchase. Oh, okay, so that must be what it was with Tressa. I wonder if there's anything like that with stealing. I should probably do this. Except that. Does she need SP? Not really. Do something like that. Back to the ale house. Oh yeah, we were meeting there for a drink.
Mr. Leon!
It's gonna be voiced this time. I brought something for you.
Huh?
Balthazar's map? Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding that shield for that. Then I won't. Thank you, lass. Were you really okay with just leaving this map at the shop? Yes.
You see,
His back was to you. What do you mean? You didn't see his eyes. It felt like it belonged with you. Your keen eyes never cease to amaze me. Let me tell you a story, lass. About Balthazar and me. We were but lads when the sea first called to us, and as we grew, so did our reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies. These were some pretty ships.
Captain Leon!
Pirate lackey.
The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure. If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
Oof. Vicious.
Aye, aye, sir!
Did they make it? Is that what this is?
Balthazar, that bastard.
Sounds like no. Is that Balthazar?
You're too slow, Leon.
Aye, Captain Obvious.
I think he'd have learned after all these years.
Pirates
Enough.
never learn.
So cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
There's only two.
Now I'll be taking this island's treasure, if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in the slum, stealing to
Speak
survive.
up.
We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon.
You say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Maybe they are.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Is Balthazar giving up the towel? Balthazar, he was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away, toward a seemingly unreachable place. Time passed between us until one day.
Can I tell you something?
I've always loved you.
I never wanted to be a pirate.
Oh.
What?
That doesn't surprise me.
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Is that the notebook we have? Is Balthazar's notebook?
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, but it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together. I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate.
Is it time for you to go back?
All I'm thinking about.
Alright, what the hell's happening? Oh, it's just the shadow. Just the shadow. He's Fine. Stop looking at your fucking self.
Leon, do you have something precious to you?
I don't think so. Oh, Therion has anything precious. Precious.
How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If you win, you get that gem you always wanted.
Oh, will I now? And what happens if you win?
I win. You hand over your most precious treasure.
Deal.
I assume Balthazar wins. That's how our final race began. But Balthazar, he never emerged from those stormy seas. I found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our last match. This map shows the location of the gem he wagered that day.
The Eldrite.
Eldrite? I think I've heard that word before. Nope. It's the only one of its kind. I haven't heard that word before. It was by far the rarest of all the treasures he'd plundered. Seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to it. Yeah. That's... Oh, wait. This is Tresha. Oh my goodness. Stupid mouth is not cooperating with me. That's why you left it in the shop. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this, lass, so it belongs to you now. However you use it is up to you. Up to me. Mr. Leon lost more than just a race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. And I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at the more pirate treasure.
All right.
Time to put this map to use. Ugh.
It couldn't be.
Eldrite, the ore of legend. You know of it, Professor? Oh yes, otherwise known as the Eye of the Sea. So beautiful, men liken it to the eye of a goddess. Or so my tomes tell me. I have never observed an actual specimen with mine own eyes, mind you. It is also written that you can see an ocean inside if you peer long enough. A whole ocean? With fish and seaweed and everything? Ha! I would be surprised, to say the least, if the view offered quite so much detail. Truth be told, all the accounts are hearsay. Not one author has claimed to have found one of these stones. Though not for want for effort, it has long been sought after by pirates, kings, and would-be hunters. And me! Suddenly I really want to find it. Now that's the spirit. Now, let's stop at the inn here and make sure I got lots of those. I don't remember how many medium plums I have, but let's get some regular plums. we going this way? Yes, okay. Path to the Forgotten Grotto. Crabs and birds, oh my, what
Let's
dangers.
do this.
Why did I? Doesn't seem to matter. One of them's gonna get to hit me anyways.
My turn now.
Poor Tressa.
Let your wounds be healed.
Now, what next?
Zap the ball away.
Death! An interesting dilemma.
What is that one called?
Let's do this.
Kingfisher. Perfect.
I'll do my best. Be engulfed in my blizzard. My turn now.
She does not do a lot of damage.
Out of my way.
That's just lovely.
Let's do this.
Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do that one.
Time to steal the show. Don't start things you can't finish.
I may not have broken that bird, but I did kill it. Good idea. Danger level 34. Tressa spotted 1,600 leaves on the ground. Fucking hell, someone lost their life savings. Then there's a question of who's leaving all these chests around the world. Baskets of plums, baskets of grapes. Can't imagine those are any good. We're gonna do it. We're gonna start saving over the original file from 4 months ago almost. I didn't. Oh no. I didn't go down and around.
Here I come.
Oh no, a shambling corpse. What the hell is that supposed to be? Lightning elemental. Oh, okay. Davy Bones. Ugh. Ugh. Well, that was coincidence.
Out of my way.
Ow.
What to do? The winds of force are howling.
Please don't both attack Tressa. Oh gosh.
It can't end like not this. Be defeated. Flames, burn this away. I'll not be defeated.
This is fine.
Have this.
I'm a little worried about Davy Bones here, though. He's either weak to light or darkness.
My turn now.
But that doesn't matter. I can just do this. Wait,
I'll not be defeated.
didn't it have one left? Why didn't that...
Ah! Let your wounds be healed.
My turn.
You're not weak to that either.
Mine.
What are you weak to? Must be bow or axe then.
Yes.
Here I go.
Not bow. Well, I'm gonna do this.
I'll do my best.
You weren't weak to the light though either, were you?
Hope I grow more able.
You know, Ophelia wearing that black robe now, it almost looks like she's forsaken the priest order and she's gone dark. It's gonna be fine though. Purple! Sledgehammer? Oh, yes, okay. The sledgehammer was the... wizard item. Don't care anymore. Whee!
Come on. I've
There
got
are a
better
lot of
things
different
to do.
enemies in this cave. Sea scorpion and vampire bats. Okay. Level slash.
Level slash.
I knocked out the bats.
Here I go.
Scorpions have lived.
I'll not be defeated.
Good.
Let your wounds be healed.
I need someone to heal us, and if you're defeated, that makes that very difficult. Uh-oh.
My turn.
You couldn't have just hit one into the other sea scorpion, Therion?
Here I go.
So rude.
I'll do my best.
Will you, though?
Ah!
You're not weak to fire.
What is the logical course of action?
You're not weak to lightning. You're weak to blizzards?
Tempest of Dragonstone rain.
Yes.
Not bad. A passing grade.
It is quite nice how the lower level characters get large boosts of experience in these areas. It does make it easier to catch them up. Olive of life. What's back this way? What's over here? Ooh! Vivifying stone. The hell is that? Is it a item? It is. Prevents instant death. What is instant death? That's scary. Is that like in Pokemon where it's sturdy? You're immune to one-hit KOs? I don't think that's it.
Flames, burn this away.
Oh, good.
What is this thing called? Etten Serpent. Oh, giant snake. Lightning Elemental. It's gonna get an attack off because I don't have anything that can do anything to that. Well.
Level slash.
Ow.
What is the logical course of action?
Burn, baby, burn. Do 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 do
My
do
turn
do.
now. My turn now.
Wow, so much damage.
Level slash.
An interesting
Why does
dilemma.
an elemental have so much physical defense?
Great inferno. The land. You
Doesn't
should
matter, I
study
killed it.
harder.
Bottle of befuddling dust. Now, is it befuddling because you look at it and you don't know what it is, or... I'm going to need to heal. I think that should be okay. I see the treasure. Someone is going to be here and I'm going to have to fight them. Or something. Called it. What's that?
Let's do this.
It's headed this way. It looks like a tiger
Willingly.
with poisonous spikes. These fangs and claws drip with lethal poison. I saw this coming. Venom Tooth Tiger.
I appreciate it, really.
Okay, not weak to the knife.
My turn now.
What? Well, you are weak to this, but this is a one shot.
Oh, sacred light.
That's not going to be able to knock you out before.
What to do?
It's got to be one of these.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's hope for light.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I'm also going to hope for fire,
My turn.
which I can. I wonder if it's. Let's hope for this. Good.
Now,
Now it doesn't
what
matter.
next?
Well, it does matter because I don't know if it's fire or blizzard. We're gonna go for fire. Oh, thank fuck! I did it.
Do this.
I'm gonna donate to Therion.
For you. I'll do my best.
Just gonna do a regular holy light, and then next turn we'll do a fully powered one.
Out of my way.
Okay. Or that's not a bad thought.
I'm ready. Are you?
Saber's Reckoning.
Well then,
I'm gonna do this.
here I go. Elfric, bring out the flame. Let's do this.
An interesting dilemma.
Well, that is interesting, but this is going to be amazing. And again,
Great inferno to scorch the land.
beautiful. 12,000 damage in one go. Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh no. I'm scared now. I went from high and mighty to scared shitless.
well, we're gonna go for this, and hopefully enough of them will hit. Ah, really hate that spell. But this is gonna hit twice, so it's actually still fine.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
We're healed. He's broken.
Here I go!
Still wiped though. That's impressive. This thing has a lot of health. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a super powered 4 times blast. I could have donated my points from Tressa. I should have done that. Oh well. Oh well.
My turn now!
Let's do it this time.
For you!
I appreciate it, really.
And we're back at full SP. Yum yum yum.
My turn now.
Definitely need to make sure we heal back to full, or Tressa is going to die.
Miracle of healing!
10. Oh, rude.
Can't end like this.
Tressa still died. Fuck.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
This is gonna be rough. I think I gotta just go for 1,000 spears. Yeah, I mean, 4 of them hit. That's still pretty good.
Let your wounds be healed.
Let's do this again. Oh, still only 4 of them hit. I got all excited. Where? That's not necessary.
Have this.
It's okay, Ophelia.
Course of action.
Firestorm!
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I'm gonna do HP thief, I think, this time. This is not bad. It's in the red.
What is the logical course of action? Great inferno to scorch the land.
Let's do this.
Let's see. Light. Fire. I've only got medium ice still stones in both of those, so
Try this on for size.
not gonna do a ton.
I'll not be defeated.
I am not going to take the risk of.
Bring about a miracle of healing. Ah!
Oh gosh, fearless poison. What is that?
I'll not be defeated.
The effects of poison extend to SP and BP, so I'm gonna. If I'm poisoned, I'm going to lose SP and BP as well as HP. Holy crap, that's a big one. All right. I don't know. Tress is the only one who's damaged, so I don't really feel like using healing spells. This is probably the better thing to do because unless I kill it before. Oh fuck.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Unless I kill it before its next attack, which could happen. See, that was pretty nice.
Let's do this.
We're gonna do this.
Out of my way.
Here I go.
Okay.
Let me help.
What is the logical
He
course
has
of
just
action?
so much.
SP potential. Goodbye, Toothless Tiger.
Thus ends your lesson.
Oh, Tressa has enough for a new ability as well. This is the Spart Balthazar marked on his map. I mean, there's very evidently a chest there, so...
Wow!
Hi. It's gorgeous.
Oh?
A letter.
Yeah!
Addressed to Mr. Leon. I'll make sure it reaches him. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were going to get teleported back. Cover. Equipping character will absorb. That one, it's actually not a bad one to have for Therion, given his higher HP. Although his physical and elemental defenses are really low compared to Ophelia and even Cyrus. I think that's because I've been throwing all my nuts at them. Oh yeah. Hang tough. When the user is not near death, all attacks that would reduce the user's HP below 0 will instead leave the user with 1 HP. What? Not sure I understand, but okay. I'm gonna go up to the inn to heal. Drop a quick save, and then go to the alehouse. No. We'll try. In a moment.
Mr. Leon.
I followed the map and found this. Stupid shirt. Riding up again.
Huh?
There's no mistaking it. This is the Eldrite. This was also in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
A letter. A letter. Oh.
You ever find what's most precious to you?
Well, did ya?
Balthazar.
Leon, what's more precious to you than anything in the world?
Most precious?
Yeah, he doesn't know the answer.
All my treasures are precious.
Are they, though?
I didn't mean gold or gems, Leon.
Then what did you mean?
Do you
You
have
poor
something
soul.
so dear to your heart that you'd risk life and limb for it? When we were lads in that poor town, we thought having riches was all there was to life. But I've been wondering lately if that's the life worth living. And then I wonder what life is worth living. I use me strength to steal from the weak. Just like ye, Leon. And it took years of looting to realize that none of it meant anything to me. No. Not everything that glitters is gold.
It's true. Some of it's silver, platinum,
After the final race with Balthazar,
steel, glass.
I couldn't stop thinking about his last words. If I win, you hand over your most precious treasure. But what was my most precious treasure?
Do you still not know the answer to that?
In the coming days, I kept asking myself the same question,
Seems like yes may be the answer.
but I never came to an answer. Until one day, I realized I'd obtained nothing.
Still don't
Just
trust you.
like Balthazar, I no longer had a reason to continue as a pirate. I lowered my flag. And I dedicated myself to repairing Balthazar's ship. I decided to pursue the dream of my friend in his stead. And so, I became the captain of a merchant ship.
Oh, I still don't trust you.
I want you to keep that stone, lass.
I figured.
Really? But it belonged to your friend.
And it belongs to you now.
This letter is all I need. That stone holds no meaning to me.
Are you sure?
No, give it back. Ah!
Everyone has something precious to them. Whether it be land, riches, honor, or what have you, there is an abundance of treasure in this world. But there is only space in one's heart for a single, truly precious treasure. And I found mine. Balthazar's ship. It gave me another chance at life.
Mr. Leon?
You're really boring, and I'd like to go now.
What is your most precious treasure?
I don't think she knows the answer to that.
It's... I don't know yet.
Yep.
But I know I'll find it someday.
Aye. With those keen eyes, I have no doubt you will. But be prepared.
Be
Your life will never be the
prepared.
same after.
It's true. His purpose made him give up being a
Farewell,
pirate.
lass.
Bon voyage! Toodaloo!
Oh, Mick. Oh, Mac, you fools.
My most precious treasure.
Can it be that dog behind us? How much is that
I saw
doggy
Mr.
in the
Leon again.
window?
He taught me that there is only one true treasure in a person's life.
I feel like that's very limiting.
I haven't found that treasure in my life yet.
You could definitely have more than one.
but I'll keep searching until I do. It's just a matter of time now. With the Eldrite in hand, I'm ready for the auction.
So now we're off to Grand Port for Tressa.
Watch out, Merchant's Fair! Here I come!
You don't just get to leave town without me. Who the hell are you?